Good morning and welcome back. It's your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It's Espresso on SABC3. Now, our Eco Diva, Nicole, is in studio with us, and every week she gets hundreds and hundreds of viewers' questions asking her how to solve problems at home with natural remedies. So we've decided we're going to answer some of your questions and show you live on air how to make those natural remedies at home. Nicole, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too, thank you.
Should we kick it off with the first viewer question that we got?
Absolutely.
This is from Maxine. She says, "Hi Nicole, I was wondering if you could help me help my mom. She has really bad cracked heels. If possible, can I have a recipe for that?"
You know, so many people have cracked heels and they don't know how to get rid of it. So it's easy. This is a quick recipe. You can do it at home. And it's the most simple thing in the world. So we're going to start with some beeswax pellets, which I do love, which always makes the recipe nice and thick. Just half a teaspoon. The coconut oil, which is always incredibly healing. We're going to put 2 teaspoons of this into a pan.
There we go. Super easy to do.
Absolutely.
And we'll also post it on our expressoshow.com page and our Facebook page, so you can check it out there. Now,
jojoba oil or jojoba oil, however you want to pronounce it, whichever country you're in, is also incredibly healing. And we're going to put 2 teaspoons of this in here. So we're just going to, and we're going to turn this on and just melt it. Melt the oil.
How hot must you turn it on to?
Very low heat, because you don't want it to melt too quickly, because otherwise it just sort of coagulates. So we're just doing that. And let that melt. And as it melts, the beeswax pellets really start to, I don't know if you can see into the pan here, but they start to mix everything together, and you'll see they're melting slowly.
That is so easy to make at home.
It's so easy to make, but the most essential ingredients are the essential oils, because they're incredibly healing.
So what do we need?
Okay, so we need lavender oil, because it's very soothing, very healing, and very calming. And we need tea tree oil, because tea tree also is very antiseptic, antispasmodic, and it just helps with the cracked heels. Now,
and also it prevents any infection.
Correct. Very, very good. And antifungal as well.
Especially
so great
if you're
for
wearing
the feet.
sandals.
Correct. So I know we don't have too much time. So what you would do is you'd melt this and then you'd let it cool for a little while. And once it's cooled, then you add your essential oil drops.
Only once it's cooled.
Only once it's cooled. But we just for here, we're just going to add them in just to show you right now. You add about 5 drops in. Once it's cooled, you literally put it into a nice clean jar with your own label on.
Just so you know what it is.
Just so you know what it is. And my suggestion is, go to bed at night, rub this on your cracked heels, and then put a sock over it, because it really keeps all the moisture in. And in the morning, you'll notice over the next couple of days, big changes in the cracked heels. It really does work, and very, very healing.
You know, Nicole, we should actually ask our viewers at home, do they have any natural remedies for cracked heels? You never know. Let us know on our Facebook page, Espresso Morning Show, SABC3. Another quick viewer question. I'd like to know what you've got to do for blackheads, dry skin, and marks on my face. At the same breath, I have eczema too. That's from Nazima.
Now, a lot of people have been emailing me about eczema. Eczema is the toughest complaint to get rid of. It really, really is hard. A lot of it's to do with stress and diet. So that's obviously, you need to go and consult your doctor on the best diet and how to reduce your stress. But just for a calming, soothing, healing balm, again, we're going to use our coconut oil, because it's a fantastic carrier oil and very, very healing and
the nice thing is you can use it for a variety of things.
You can use it for so many things. As you know, I love it. It's my main ingredient I use in a lot of things. Sweet almond oil is a fantastic carrier oil. And again, incredibly healing.
So you've just added a little bit of that.
That's it. Now this recipe is even simpler, because there are no beeswax pellets in here. We're just going to melt this. Just the 2 of them. So it's the sweet almond oil and the coconut oil. And as that melts, we're going to leave it to cool again when we have time. And the essential oil we're going to use for this, again, is lavender, because of the healing properties. And then chamomile oil. Now, chamomile oil is very, very soothing, healing, and antiseptic. It's also anti-inflammatory. So eczema can be a very difficult condition to heal. It's itchy, it burns, it's really an irritating condition. So that helps very, very much. So you literally just add those in, and it's the same story as the cracked heel balm. Let's turn that off if we can.
I'll get it for you.
Thank you very much.
Almost there.
There you go. And again, just add your Chamomile is a very...
Once it's cooled,
Once it's cooled off, exactly. So you add about 15 drops of chamomile oil because you want it to really make a difference. And once you put this onto the affected area, it is so soothing immediately. It's a really beautiful healing balm.
When would you put it on, morning or night?
I would put it on whenever you feel you need to. I'd put it on twice a day for sure, but sometimes the eczema is so bad, and a lot of people get it around their face as well. So this is also absolutely fine to put on your face. And it's because it's so natural, there's no after effects or any side effects.
There's no preservatives, you don't need to worry that you're not putting something, you're going to put something on your skin.
Exactly. It's
that
completely organic and natural, so very healing.
So once that's cooled, do you put it in a container?
Again, you put it in your container and you just use as often as you need.
Well, there we go. Some natural remedies. If you want to ask Nicole anything, you can tweet her either at Espresso Show or Eco.
At Eco Green Lounge. Or email me at nicole@simplygreen.co.za.
And she will answer you right away. Thanks again, Nicole, for
Thank
joining us.
Thank you so much.